all your friends were there?
Yeah, and I like riding the bus.
Yeah, but that bus was going to, I got that email that the bus was going to be an hour and 45 minutes late. So I came to pick you up.
Yeah, because we were at the car rider line and everybody, the teachers were like, they're trying to figure out where our mom was, and they were like, did we call Pinder? And then they said no, and then we said, our teacher told us to come out here because he got a call from the office.
Mm-hmm. Did you see my truck?
Mm-hmm.
I was telling the lady, and she thought that I was going to be a car rider every day. I said, no, just today because the bus was going to be super late. And they said, well, whatever you want to do, you can come pick up your kid if you want. So I figured you wouldn't want to sit in there for 2 hours.
No, I actually would.
Okay.
I want Shayla.
I know next time.
Bus.
I want Shayla to be on my bus.
To be on your bus?
I mean, in my class.
To be in your class.
So now you want me in your class.
You miss her? Like, why?
No, because I want her to be in my class.
Oh, you miss her being in your class?
Well, I want to be in my class, so.
Now you want to be in your own class?
No, I want to see what Shayla's class looks like.
I want to see what Shayna's class.
Well, I guess you can ask if you can see what the other person's class looks like, right? Right? Okay. So what else happened?
Oh,
What happened?
yeah. So we were at PE today.
Oh, you had PE today?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me about it.
And so
Who
first off,
class is this?
it was Miss Sheets' class and Mariah was in the class.
I think we're gonna have a PE with Miss Garrett's class because Bryce was like, "We have PE on Monday." He yelled it to me in the hallway. And when we were coming out from recess, everybody was squeaking their shoes, and we went back so that we could redo it. And then
gosh.
Bryce she was like, "We had to talk to the other teacher. We have to redo the
Floors.
No, we had to re-walk in because they were squeaking their shoes.
Oh
And
God.
Bryce said, "I thought you liked that squeaking sound."
Like squeaky clean, huh? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Mom, guess what? So I was at PE and our class was in there before. We got to sit wherever we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And so we just had to be on the left side. And so Miss Sheets' class came in, and the boy, AJ, with the hat and the fish on it, he said he did a backflip. Yeah, and then Mr. Better was like, first off, no hats allowed. Second off, did I tell you to do a flip?
Now, is he the basketball player? Oh, okay. I'm getting him confused. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. Oh, here. You want this? You want that?
My spoon.
Who's drink? Uh-oh. It always spills. What happened? You spill on your clothes? I'll get your necklace. So how was lunch?
It was good.
Did you have time to eat?
Yeah.
I ate everything.
Everything?
Mhm.
Alright.
Can I have one?
Okay. Fruit pie?
So talk about your class.
So we did a science experiment, and so it was baking powder and vinegar and food coloring, and that was the day that me and Christian were late. So he took our cups and said, "Remind me later." And so when we did it, me and Christian, mine was blue and Christian's was green, because my table is the blue color and Christian's table is the green color. And Christian was like, "What if we mixed it together? What will happen then?" And then he mixed it together, and it started fizzing up, and it went all the way to the top.
Right, I knew it was going to do that. You should have known that it was going to do that too. I think you've done projects or did something in the house before.
something in the house.
Yeah, just like you. What did you do with that long sock? You put oatmeal in it.
Yes,
Whose idea was that?
Valencia's.
Oh, just blame it on your big sister. Blame it on your big sister.
And at lunch, we were lining up to go back to the classroom, and Bryce was like, we were all lining up, and Bryce was right beside me because his class is right beside my class, and he was like, Jada is doing the nastiest stuff. She put Takis with her sandwich, and her sandwich was bread, meat, and bread, and she put Takis with it. And Bryce was like, ugh, no.
Well?
He said, please help me, please.
Which ones did she have? The blue ones?
The red ones.
The red ones?
And blue ones.
But that's cool. I mean, you put chips on your sandwich.
No.
You've never had chips on your sandwich.
I
Yes,
have,
you have.
but she did it in a really disgusting way.
Oh gosh, it's just like having hot chips on her sandwich. That's all. She likes it. She's eating it.
Well, that's your opinion.
So she likes her class.
I
She
guess
likes her
so.
class. So tell me about the.
But-
Is there a bully in your class?
Mm-mm.
It is in yours. She's still a bully. Are you serious? I thought when they split them up that she wasn't gonna be so mean to everyone. I thought you said she was nice the first day.
In school, in lunch, when they were eating their burgers and I had my sandwich, and Lavina had her taco. She had a taco that she could make, but she was like, I hate tacos and sandwiches. Like, I'll only eat burgers. Like, that's just for me. Like, y'all are nasty eating tacos and burgers.
Taco and sandwiches.
Yes, tacos and sandwiches. Like, y'all
What
are
did you
so
say?
nasty.
And what did she?
And me and Lavina were like, no, Lavina, she is funny though. Cause she'd be like rolling her eyes at like people like that are like weird and like not proving a point or something. And she would like stick up for herself. She wouldn't be like she wouldn't be like crying or anything. And I was just like, okay, and she was like, girl, please, because you eat a burger right now, and a burger and a taco are basically the same thing. Because if you put a taco like this, now it's a sandwich. And then if you if you pull bread off of a taco, off of a sandwich to pull up is a burger. So please, honey, shush.
That's what she said. Were you laughing? What the other girl say?
And Zoe was like, I'm taller than you and I can beat you up.
What?
Yeah.
So you guys are at the same lunchtime, but different tables. So you guys can't ask to sit together for lunch. You can't move from your table from the class. Oh, okay. Do you see her? You say hi. Did you see her in the hallway?
Yeah, we see each other at lunch.
But do you see each other in the hallway? I guess before recess or.
Recess.
So when you guys do trips, I'm pretty sure you'll do field trips together anyway, because not like Mr. Holmes will just take his class. It'll probably be all the 5th graders. Right.
Because that wouldn't be fair. Triple would be clean hands.
Why do you have the spoon that way? Shayla.
Mom, guess what? So what? There's 2 Camerons in our class, and so the little short Cameron, black, he wants to be called Cam, and the other Cameron, white, he just wants to be called Cameron. And so the teacher said Cam because he was saying who would do this, like which one do you think is gonna win, a narwhal or a jellyfish? And a narwhal won, and Cam said a narwhal, and Cameron speak at the same time and said, I think that jellyfish is gonna win because it can like sting the narwhal, and then the narwhal will just die. And then this is what he did. Look, this is what he did. He said, this is the narwhal swimming, the jellyfish will stick him, and then he'll just go like this. Then he's dead. And he'll just start floating down and down and down. And then my best friend Narwhal will never be seen again.
That's how he did it. Do
Mm-mm.
jellyfish sink or do they float to the top?
Float to the top.
I would think so, because remember we got a warning one time when we were at the beach, and they were saying that there were jellyfish in the water, and then the one guy beside us was like, "Oh, this one is dead." So it floated to the top. It floated to the beach.
Maybe maybe it floats to the top and then goes with the stuff
The
so that it
waves.
can the waves so that it can bury itself.
Maybe, I don't know. I guess they eat jellyfish,
Mhm.
and people do too. They eat everything.
Yeah.
Did y'all have gym? What's gym? You had, you had
I had
today?
gym.
You had gym.
Mhm.
Oh, so we have to know. You guys have separate gym days now.
Well, Shayna doesn't know if her gym day is Friday. Is it tomorrow?
I don't know.
She doesn't know.
I'm hoping it's Shayla's class or Bryce's class. One of
Yeah.
those.
Oh, that would be cool to have gym together, right?
Yes, and I'm
Because
praying.
Mariah is in one of my gym classes, so
That's
I'm
good.
wondering if Shayla or Bryce.
I have gym tomorrow, so
Okay.
I thought you said you had gym today.
no tomorrow.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Anybody have math?
We
So-
always have math.
Oh, that's right. You guys don't move around. I'm just thinking about V's class.
We did in math this thing.
I hear.
What you doing, math?
Well, we did this writing thing where who could write for the longest.
What?
And so it was just down to 4 people. Me, Brady, Raya, and Ella. And so I was at 23 minutes and the timer would stop at 25 minutes. And so Mr. Holmes was checking to see if everybody was like actually writing. He's like, Tassie, you're out. You can't scribble on a page even though your hand is still writing. You can't do that. And so I was like, okay, 2 minutes left. I can do this. And then he tapped me on the shoulder and I looked back and I stopped. But I was writing for 23 minutes.
Oh, man. So you lost focus. He made you lose focus. On purpose. Oh, man. Who won?
It was a 3-way tie.
A 3-way tie.
Yeah.
He couldn't get them out. They were paying attention, huh?
Yeah, because I was paying attention and I was writing and writing and writing. And then you just feel this. You're writing, focusing, and then you feel that. Wouldn't you turn back?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
Wait, I'm writing.
All right, so today ended well. So where's your sister? Because shouldn't her bus be coming?
Yeah.
Yeah. In like
No.
an hour.
An hour. Why?
Because our bus had to take the high schoolers back, and then he has to take the elementary back, and then he has to get the middle schoolers.
Oh, okay. All right. But she's not going to ride the bus.
Huh?
She's not going to ride the bus.
What?
She went to volleyball tryouts.
Oh!
Yep, she went to volleyball tryouts at 4, from 4 to 6. So I have to pick her up, though. There is no activity bus. I have to pick her up. And we can see what they think. I think
that's good. So I have more time with the babies.
I think that since they have 6th, 7th, 8th grade, I think that they'll probably have 2 teams, Team A and Team B. Team A is probably 7th and 8th graders. Team B will probably be 6th graders, right? Trying to get them acclimated to the game and trying to see who has potential and not, right? And I think that since you're since your sister is so tall that they'll, basically foresee that she's going to be a tall person and try to teach her the game in the sixth grade. So in the 8th grade, she'll be awesome, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I think she will make the team. We'll see. And then your brother told her, don't be disappointed if she doesn't make the team. And she said, I know. So we'll see.
But I want to do basketball tryouts.
Yeah, but that's not until basketball season, which is after volleyball season. Yeah.
When is track season?
Track is, I think it's a different time than basketball. All 3 of those are different times that don't really interfere with one another. But you still need to practice.
Good.
On all.
Mhm.
You still need to do piano. You still need to sing, train your voices. You still need to do a lot. You still need to go do boxing. You need to, what? What else?
Guess what? So
Yeah,
you said you
modeling.
need to
You guys
sing.
are always active. That's good. You stay active. What's that?
You said you need to sing, and that just reminded me. That just reminded me that Christian was singing opera at the end of the day.
Okay.
He was like, oh. He was singing opera at the end of the day, and then Christian was like, oh, Sonia. Then Robin went like this, oh, Sonia. So he was like, oh,
Do you guys have chorus?
yeah.
Do you guys have chorus or everybody sings like in the Christmas shows and how does that work?
I think
Everybody
middle
sings.
schoolers come to our
Yeah,
class.
middle schoolers come.
Middle schoolers
To
come.
our school
Yeah,
and then
like,
they
and they be
perform.
like,
Mhm.
oh, do da, do da, oh.
All right, so you turned in any papers or I gotta sign some papers? What's going on?
You gotta write that.
What
on
about,
your
so
arm.
what is this? It says, dear teacher, here are some things you should know about my child. Whose is this?
This is mine.
This is yours? And so it says, she's a basketball player, volleyball player, and she does track, she's a model, and she has no allergies.
But I wasn't supposed to write it. You were.
Okay, it's the same thing. I would have wrote the same thing, so it's no big deal.
Well, you're gonna think your writing is different.
He's gonna know you wrote it, because I could have said it. You wrote it down. Want to show everybody your handwriting?
No.
And how you need to improve?
No.
Or what, you were writing so fast?
Yeah.
Let me see. Don't do that. Don't bring it up.
Ah!
Must do better. Okay. All right. So we're about to get up out of here. Where'd your sister go? Well, what are you doing?
And mom.
Wait for what?
What?
Oh, gosh. Nobody wants to see how you write.
Nope, but they saw Shayna, so they should see mine. What should I write?
Write your name. Let's see. When you sign them checks, what are you signing? Let me see. Let me see.
This pen doesn't even work.
You got the wrong pen.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
He's writing
Then
now.
test it.
Yeah, like,
Do a tester.
No, you got the wrong pen.
okay.
When you signing them checks, girl, you gotta have a pen and write. People don't want to wait on you. They're like, oh, never mind. We're not even gonna pay you. We're gonna pay you no mind. Oh, so you're writing with a marker.
Yes, ma'am. It's actually better with a
Oh
marker.
gosh, you're taking forever with your signature. Oh, ma'am, can you hurry up, please? Do you want us to cash this check? Oh my goodness. We're never writing your check again. That's it. That's it. We need a different model that can sign faster. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It'll be sleep. Okay. That's it. Okay. All right.
Okay, let me show you how I would do mine.
See, I got the best handwriting.
Okay.
Shayna.
Let me see you. Let me tell you how I would do mine.
Let me go over. Oh, wait a minute. Those my lottery numbers, y'all. My winning lottery numbers. Don't be trying to write on my paper. What's all these marks on here? Let's see.
Okay, this is how I would do it.
Oh my gosh, she rides so slow.
Let me see. Stop, Shayla.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, you guys have to be the
Yeah.
slowest model writer, check signing. Oh goodness.
No, that's not how I do it.
Oh no, you can't do that on a check. You can't do that on a check.
No, let me just show you past how I do it.
Do the last name. Okay, they might be giving you more checks. Why are you trying to connect that capital P? Anyway, okay, fine.
Okay, so
At
this is
least-
how
at
I
least
would do
you'll
it.
get paid. This one right here, they're gonna snatch the check from her. Oh, okay, now you can. Oh, now you can do it. Okay. Okay. I guess they will pay you. I don't know what that is. What is that? A 9? That wasn't a P. Okay, so you have to figure out how to write a capital P. All right, so I don't know about your checks. I still don't sign a check.
It's a P. You just connect it.
Looks like an R.
No, it's a P.
Render. Shayla Render.
Shayla Renda.
Okay,
Shayla
fine.
Render.
I'll just do this.
Okay, so we're going to get ready to get out of here. We gotta go to the store.
Yes.
We gotta go get your sister.
I don't
And I
want
know
to
she's gonna we need to get her check in. I'm interested to see how her day went with the volleyball and everything she had going on for the day.
Oh, just one more thing.
Hurry up.
So we did a science project today,
Yeah,
and so we did M&Ms, and so how much M&Ms were there, and so you had to look at the colors. So there was that many colors. Then you couldn't look at the bag, and so you had to say there's 3 red M&Ms, 4 brown ones, and 3 green ones.
Uh-huh.
And so I had red, brown, blue, yellow, orange, and green. I have 6 colors. And so I was writing down the numbers, and I got 3 out of 6 numbers right. And then they say take a half of it and bite it, and then see what it tastes like. And it was like, okay, I got a yellow one, and it tastes fine. And then it said, taste another one, and it tastes exactly the same. And people were like, the red one has more juicy flavor, and the yellow one has like a limey lemon taste to it. And it just tastes like chocolate with hard stuff on it. What were they talking about? Red, juicy, yellow, lemon.
Uh-huh.
Then there were mine.
Okay. All right. So they'll have to tune in to Lindsay P, right?
Yeah.
On her Instagram @LENCI_P and hear her check in about her day and her volleyball tryouts. I'm so excited. I want to hear exactly what happened. Yeah, I want to find
So could I go on
I wonder if they gave them the results today. Well, I think it's 3 days actually, but I don't know if you go all 3 days. So we'll find out. Okay, so we want to say
Bye, bye, bye.
come on.
Bye, bye.